Welcome to 2021, and the last few weeks of last year and the first few weeks of this year will give us a sneak preview into what's to come. So what does 21 have in for store for us? Well, sales, wow, and unreal. We made a decision on the 21st of December to shut the doors, and between the 22nd and the 3rd of January, we had 11 sales that were done even though we were closed. 2 sales per day. It's been a fantastic start to the new year as well. The great news was that whilst we saw a lot of people coming onto the market, it seems the new year's brought some fresh ideas for selling, and new properties are hitting the market to a great reception from buyers. Prices have moved in the last 6 months up to 15% and more for some, and buyers have now got their head around the fact that prices have changed, and I think that's important, especially the investors have got their head around it. Interesting note, before Christmas it was predominantly owner-occupiers that were buying the properties, paying a new premium rate for what the homes were, but now it looks like the investors have got their head around it and it's now the norm, and they're certainly coming out, and a lot of people must have New Year's resolutions of buying investment properties, but I can tell you straight away there is a lot of investors out in the market at the moment, and they are prepared to pay the premium prices that the home occupiers were actually paying. So it looks very good for the marketplace. If you're a seller, is it right time to sell? Well, yes, if you can use the money well. There will be more gains, there's no question about it, but variables like the world economy, the jab that people have to get, the overseas trade and world tensions, well, they all have to be taken into consideration when you're looking to sell in the future. And is that going to affect prices? Well, we don't know. What I'd say is if you're a buyer, you have to predict that none of those things are going to happen and they're not going to affect the market. The interest rates are still predominantly extremely low, ridiculously low, and the market's just beginning. So should you buy? Absolutely. I'm encouraging family and friends to buy. I think it's a great time, but you do have to play the longer game. One tip that I think that people should note is when buying, think long term. I heard someone say the other day that they thought, and I thought this was true and wise, I've never heard of anyone complaining about a price they paid 20 years later, but I have heard a lot of people complaining about the price they sold for 20 years later. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank my sales team. What an amazing year they had last year, and working over the break, I can only thank them for the extra few deals that they put away. Those 11 owners will be absolutely delighted with not only the price they got, but the work and the ethic that we actually had over that break to make sure that their property was sold coming into the new year. So thank you, team. Thank you. It was great effort from the sales team. I invite you, if you're thinking of selling, to feel free to give us a call. Any of our team at the Wiseberry Heritage Group, Wiseberry Heritage in Gorican, Wiseberry Charmhaven, or Wiseberry Taree, will organise a free, no obligation listing appraisal on your home. If you're thinking of buying a property, we've got 26 agents to give you a hand to find the right dream property for you, and we'd encourage you to come and see us. Property management. Firstly, thank you to both our landlords and our tenants. What an amazing year. We all got together, and we firstly must congratulate the landlords for not only riding through the COVID bubble, but also working hand in hand with your property managers to get the tenants through these difficult stages. We were able to do a virtual awards night for Tenant of the Year, introducing some excellent application processes and reducing time on market by more than 400%. Well done, team. Amazing job. We look forward to, and we thank the many landlords for recognising their tenants with gift cards over the break, and a rather refreshing approach, to say the least, with the landlords encouraging the tenants, and the tenants absolutely loving it and looking after their properties and making sure they're on time with all their rents. It was an amazing combination. To the world's best tenants, thank you. We have a wonderful year ahead, and we've had a wonderful year, and we can't believe the effort and the gratitude you all have. Congratulations to the Tenant of the Year for winning, but also the category winners. We're very proud of you all of our tenants. We would also like to thank those individuals who went above and beyond during the COVID period to catch up their rent that was delayed, not to the fault of their own, but just due to either being put off from work or being stalled from work. And for those that come and made it an effort to get ahead straight away and get even further in advance. Such a wonderful achievement from a few that were truly affected, and we were just so delighted to be able to see that actually take place, and how proud we were of that as well. The rental market saw a 5 to 10% increase in prices depending on the areas, and this has helped with the reduction of interest rates greatly for our landlords. Whilst other costs like rates and insurances rose, our landlords have been able to use these increases to help alleviate some of the rise with a little bit of a bonus in their pocket, which has been great. It's a nice little win with the capital gains they also have created over the last 6 months. To our exciting, dynamic, proactive team, thank you. Your tireless work, go get them attitude and a proactive approach, plus the hard training is making a huge difference to our community. And so I'm so proud of you all and so grateful for all the work that you've done. Our team depth is even stronger as we've gone another level with media, marketing and administration. Over these years, the department are the reason why we win so many awards, like the Central Coast Small Business Awards in 2020 for small business. With professional photographers, videographers, digital specialists, social media specialists, and many more, we're leading the way in real estate. The edge that it's giving our clients is huge. It's cutting edge, and we are looking to strengthen this even further in 2021. The community, dearest to our heart. Our commitment is to give back to our charities, our carers, our VIP customers, sporting groups, schooling, churches, other organisations, and this year we'll see the launch of many unique initiatives in this arena. We are so grateful that many of you have chosen our real estate office to deal with, and in return we're totally delighted to give back. More than $1 million locally donated throughout the years of Heritage and Wiseberry Heritage Group timeframe. We look forward to this number increasing and us helping more and more people who need or deserve a hand through the journey. Looking forward to 2021 for many reasons, but this is one of the major ones. We look forward to caring and looking forward to doing help with the community groups as well. 2021, how would I describe my prediction in one word? Opportunity. This year, there is so many opportunities out there for you. Whether you're a landlord, a buyer, a seller, a tenant, a carer, or a community-orientated person, we hope to meet you all and we hope to be part of your opportunity journey. I'm Darin Butcher from Wiseberry Heritage Real Estate, signing out.